Alright, see if I can do a quick video here on giant steps. See if I can get the chords down with my looper here. Kind of go through them a couple of different ways. And kind of explain kind of how to improvise over it anyway. So, let's see here. Okay, that's the chord progression to giant steps. And I'll play, let me turn the, you'll get some funky sounds going here. The melody. Anyway, that's the song basically. Now the tricky part is improvising over, because of the way it goes through the changes, because it's the way this song is written. You're using three major keys, so it's kind of revolving around three major key centers. Around let's see, it's B, G, and E flat. B, G, and E flat. Yeah. Yeah, B, G, and E flat. You're revolving around B, G, and E flat. Three major scales that are a major third apart. It's kind of the way this song is designed. I think it's Coltrane who wrote this song, if I'm not mistaken. Almost positive of that, pretty sure. Been playing it so long I haven't looked back at the real book or anything. I do listen to it every now and then because I'm playing it extremely slow here. When you hear the way the original is done, it's just unbelievably fast, and you know, it's pretty amazing. It really is. Anyway, when you're juggling these three major scales, whenever you improvise over it, they kind of come at you in a funky way. You can hear how even the chord progression, it sounds like it flows real smooth and all this kind of stuff. But then when you try and improvise over it, you realize that it's got like 2 beats of this, you know, and then it's got a 3-4-1-2 of this, you know, where it's ending on a measure. It's the next key center is starting in the middle of a measure, and then it's ending in the middle of the next measure. And then there's a part where it goes for a measure and a half. I think you play some G for a measure and a half. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then it changes again. So it's a very awkward thing. I'll try and spit out. It goes B, G, G, E flat, G, 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 E flat, B, B, E flat, E flat, E flat, and then there's a series of 2-5-1s. G, G, B, 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 E flat, E flat, E flat, B, B, and then it ends on a 2-5, 2-5, 1, 2, 3. That's a 2-5. 2-5, 1, 2-5, 1. So it goes. That's how it starts. And even the way the song ends and begins, kind of can throw you off. So I'll try and do some improvising over how you play basically the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You have to kind of keep that in mind and work that out before you can even begin to try and improvise over this song. You know, you have to figure out which notes you need to be hitting, kind of which key you're supposed to be in over almost each individual beat of the song. You know, it's very awkward. I'll see if I can do it a little bit. I get off, believe me, I'll probably screw up several times. See, I screwed up there. I thought I'd go into soloing out of that, but I was coming at it the wrong time. I was in the wrong place in my head as far as the song. When I started playing melody, I got off of where I was chord-wise, see, which is kind of the thing you often have to deal with playing jazz songs. You don't really run into it so much in more simple songs, but a song like this that has an odd kind of it's just odd the way the chords follow each other is the best way that I can explain it, kind of where they stop and start and all this kind of stuff. But as you can see, it's not impossible. Now I'm playing this slow. I'm playing this probably half, maybe 120 beats per minute here. I'm playing this at what maybe a pop song would be, you know, your popular speed that your average like pop rock song, you know, something like Back in Black, or you know, one of these, your everyday pop song. You know, anything. It could be Christina Aguilera or your average rap song or whatever. They're usually somewhere around 120 beats per minute. Meanwhile, this song in reality, you know, the original, the way Coltrane plays it, is very much closer to double that, like 240, 260, something like that. I mean, it's literally to a point where I can hardly even chord it. It's like... It's like... It is like literally that fast, and he's playing the horn. He's following those changes that I was just trying to explain to you, how it's on one chord for a 1-2, you know, not even a 3-4. It's just on there for 1-2, and then 3-4 it changes, and then it's 1-2 the next one, and then 3-4 and 1-2 go to E flat. I mean, so it's revolving around and jumping around in an oddball way, and it's very much an exercise in kind of working on following chords. I mean, this took me a long time to sit down with the real book and just look at it, kind of jot out, okay, this is, I'm here, I'm in B here, and then it's going to go to G here, and then it's going to go to E flat here, and then it's going to go back to G, and keeping a count in your head, it does it for this many beats and that many beats, and then it's in B for this many, it's in G for this many, it's in E flat for this many, and then trying to get that down, and then trying after all of that to try and make it sound musical and not like you're just playing scales. You know, it takes things to a whole nother level. But anyhow,